My name is David Atkins, and I'm a blue-collar employee here in Vermont. I don't know where to start. I guess we could start over here. Making pornographies. Alright, so got some books and some movies. Some things on the wall here. We'll start out with this piece right here. This is a dragon with my face on it, breathing fire, and that was made by a good friend of mine named Adam Cecil as a thank you for driving him to school, student council, very early in the morning. Not sure why he couldn't drive himself, because I think he had his license. Don't use any of that. Don't use any of that. Adam, seriously, don't use any of that. So if you look over here, I've got some weird things over here. I've got Thor, a figurine of Thor right there. I'm kind of on the Thor bandwagon. I've got a Thor cup here. Got some Thor movie trading cards here that I got for my birthday. It's a piece of Sif's costume right there. See that? That's pretty cool. I don't think these are actually collectible. How many of these do you think they made? Most underrated Disney movie of all time. Treasure Planet. It's got the Goo Goo Dolls. I remember, actually, you know what? I remember when we saw this in theaters. This along with the Wild Thornberrys movie. It was our 5th grade class trip. The talk of the day was some students thought they saw at the time making out with Mr. In the back of the theater, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, they totally did." And I'm like, "Yeah, right."
There's just no way.
Jingo, why? It's not about you. I should go. If you look here, there's some envelopes here that I taped to my wall, and I wrote "hole in the wall." And what happened was I was sleeping, and then I woke up, and my fist was covered in sheetrock dust, and my arm was scratched up, and my face, like the right side of my face, was covered. And I looked, and there was a huge hole in the wall, about this big. I punched a hole in the wall in my sleep, and so I haven't fixed it. That was about 5 years ago. This hole in the wall is a reminder of why this is there, because there's a hole in the wall, because I punched a hole in the wall. Here, we have a canvas from Panera Bread with a big cup of coffee on it. Brewed fresh every hour at Panera. Which is actually not true. I've been there for an hour and a half at one time once, and they didn't refill the coffee. This was given to me by my friend Dan, who worked at Panera, and he knows I love coffee, and he knows I love him. Let's see, what else? Were you part of this?
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, me and Jeff here,
I got one too.
and Patrick, we were, what was this for?
That Alice in Wonderland thing?
That was a production of Alice in Wonderland.
Something like that, yeah.
It was like punk themed. And we were in a punk pit band. Punk, right?
Yeah.
We were in a punk pit band, and we were dressed like pit punks. Yeah. Pit band punks. Yeah. We were in a punk pit band dressed as punk pit band punks. And we got an award for the music we made. Some Neil Gaiman. I got The Absolute Sandman here, Volume 1, that my sister's loaning me. Are you fucking serious? So, if you're into comics, but you don't want to feel like you're 7 years old, read Sandman. Basically, the only thing you need to know about me is that I'm super rounded. This is kind of a place where I can just come. Hello? Oh, you hung up. And be myself. And eat chips. If there were to be a theme to my room, like if you could describe my room in one word.
I could.
No, there's definitely a theme there, guys.
I think I could.
I guess the theme would be Bahamian sea blue.
Yeah, I guess so.
You've been watching Scrubs? You gotta watch.
No, okay. No, this is cool. Look at my library here. Oh, fuck.